Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello, I'm Kaya. I keep forgetting to say that. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and like all that jazz. As you can see, I am joined by my two favourite people. This is Zoe, who is I'm Addicted to Theme Parks, go subscribe. And this is Dominic, my boyfriend. There you go, that's that. So, today we are going to be filming the... I'll wait for you to say it.
Oh. Asking girls questions boys are too afraid to ask because they don't talk to girls.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are the qualities you are looking for in a man?
You.
It's almost like that question was planned.
I mean, oh yeah, I forgot to say, these are all questions that were asked from my Instagram, so these aren't actually my questions. They're not, they're all from my Instagram.
Nice, moving on. Zoe? Just say the name.
I got a few names now, you know. I got a few people I might know.
Anyway.
I can't have some of them, but yeah.
Well, this has only got 50% battery, yeah? Come on, get on with it. It's not midnight already.
Just a kind person.
One that you can trust, like we just put in the other video.
Yeah, trustworthy, kind, funny person.
Yeah.
Is there one thing you'd change about yourself and what would it be?
God. I change everything about myself.
Now you kind of have to explain.
I'm just not attractive, am I? Like,
I thought you were going to say you're not attracted to yourself. And I was just like,
I'm not really.
walk past the mirror and like, oh, hello there.
Yeah. Just a potato, aren't I?
No.
Potato.
I think I would just change about that. One, I'm so spotty. Two, I'm so hormonal.
Because you're still technically a teenager. You're in your
no, I'm not.
hormone stages, anyways.
I'm not a teenager, I'm 20.
Yeah, but you're still like growing.
I don't think I'm going to grow any more than this, love.
You still have the hormones, so that's
Yeah,
why you're hormonal.
I'm already going to be hormonal. I'm female.
Not quite, Alex. Alright, continue.
Alright then. Yeah, so I think I'd just change like the way that I think more than anything. And just be like less anxious if I can. And there you go.
What is a relationship deal breaker for you? We ever had children like that?
Well, I don't know if they break off the relationship.
No, as in like...
They could do nothing wrong. If they break up with me, is the only way we'll break up.
Well, yeah, because that was kind of how my most recent ex that isn't an ex.
Yeah. That's true. I'd say like you've got to respect the other person. Respect.
Moving swiftly on. Do you care more about looks or brains?
Looks.
Yeah, looks.
No, I was going to say.
Someone could
Definitely not that with Zoe.
Someone could be so dumb, but like, if they were like absolutely gorgeous, I just wouldn't care.
If you're in a bad mood, do you prefer to be cheered up or left alone?
It depends what I'm in a bad mood for, to be honest, and who I'm in a bad mood by.
And what I'm in a bad mood. Oh, you.
Zoe's just Kaya's hype man there.
Yeah. So I think most of the time I like to be left alone. But on the odd occasion, I'd like to be cheered up.
I'd like to be comforted, not necessarily cheered up, but I'd like to be like, it's okay. You know?
I'd like to have like...
It's alright. It will be okay.
I like to have like cuddles and maybe just like just get out of the house if I'm in a bad mood, like at my house and whatever. And just, yeah.
Have you ever broken someone's heart? Just cut that little gap out. Have you ever broken someone's heart?
Not really. I've like had the random like people messaging me on Instagram being like, "You want to be my girlfriend?" And I'm like, no. And they're like, "Oh, you broke my heart." It's like, okay, cool, bye. That's about it.
I don't know, I can't remember. Probably not. No, it's always the other way around.
What's the real story behind your last Insta post?
I don't even know
What was my last
Instagram
Insta post? Can't even look. Maybe I was on tabs.
What's mine?
Yeah.
Instagram post?
Probably the V Creative stuff.
Probably. No, my Instagram post. Post.
Oh.
Oh, so my last Instagram post was actually just a t-shirt that I was gifted. Well, I was sent by a company, so I just had to post for it. I don't know about it.
Cool.
Mine was just a trip to Old Palace.
If you were a man for a day, what would you do?
Well, I'd actually want to know, like, how you see things. Like, when you look at a woman, be like, oh, that's hot. Like, when you
Yeah,
go,
because like
That.
boys in general just don't really tend to like overthink everything and like think the same way we do. So I love to just get inside a boy's brain and look at the world.
it's
Just
like,
not even
oh, that's happened. Oh, great, cool.
yeah,
fine.
don't, just not even just look at girls. Just look at the world and just see how you see it.
If not, I'd just have a wank.
There's a few girls that are fabulous looking. I won't mind going places with them. So, as a boy,
just
not as a girl.
don't change back within the 24-hour period. You're just like, yeah. Oh. Hi.
Yeah.
Do you think bald is sexy?
No.
Good, that was quick. Nice. On a scale of 1 to Zac Efron, how sexy do you think I am?
Dominic sexy. Because that's the sexiest you can get.
You still need to cut my hair.
Oh, yeah. I did do that today.
Really? Yeah, that ain't going to happen now, is it?
Yeah, it will.
No, it
Too
won't.
late. Info.
Zoe, that I don't want to answer this question.
What was the question?
Oh my god.
I just
You showed Zac Efron and went, oh, Zac Efron.
On a scale of 1 to Zacharon Efron, how sexy do you think I am?
you as in Dominic.
Yeah, that's generally the word you use.
I don't know who asked the
I
question,
don't know,
so because it was asked on my.
Zac
Okay.
Efron asked the question.
You can imagine.
Probably like
-2.
no, like 5. It's a 5.
No, I don't know how bad or good that is because I don't know what Zac Efron is. Zac Efron could be like 1,000,000 and 5's pretty fucking shit then, innit? What the fuck? If your sex life was an ice cream,
Ooh.
which flavour would it be?
I don't know because it depends what the flavours represent.
What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour? Copyright.
Probably vanilla because mine's just plain and boring. There you
I'd
You have
go
a second one?
for raspberry ripple,
go. Okay.
just because it's a bit like it's a mixture of different flavours.
Right, okay. That was very weird. What's the most romantic trip you'd like to be taken on? Zoe answers, McDonald's.
Legit. No, like
McDonald's whilst on the big one.
no, like well, yeah. My perfect sort of
No, but
scenario of a date is like Pleasure Beach, and then a nice walk on the beach, and then we go like Velvet Coaster, or we go Mackey's, or we go Nando's, or something,
That
and then
Pizza Hut,
we
or
go
the-
back on the beach, and the illuminations are on, and we take cute instas. And then we like just put our phones away for a bit and we just have a little cuddle and like, yeah,
Go back to the hotel.
maybe.
So you're basically just saying this is what you want to happen next time we go to Pleasure Beach.
With someone.
Yeah.
Who we're going to?
Obviously with, with
The person.
someone I actually like in that way. Not just a random person.
Hello, homeless man. I want to be my date. You're paying.
I think mine would probably be like just a little getaway somewhere,
Don't
like
look at me,
in
I think.
England,
Very
like
hard.
Cornwall or somewhere like that, and like just a nice little getaway, and that's about it.
Is there such a thing as being too much in love?
It depends, because if one person like loves that other person more, then yes.
It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. What's your perfect idea of a romantic gift?
Personalised. Add. Be creative. Go and get your personalised items.
You can just design anything you want. Christmas, Halloween.
Well, it's a romantic gift, so.
Put a heart on it with a name in it.
Anyway. You?
We'll see. We make it for you.
Push reach season pass.
Holy
Proper turns me on, that does. Or a Merlin pass.
Awesome. Right, okay. I think we get the point.
Something expensive! If it's only less than £50, I'm not having it.
£50.
You will know because the Pleasure Reach season pass is like 80.
I don't know. So I said anything less than £50, I'm not having it.
Okay, right, moving on.
If you saw your partner out somewhere with another woman, what would you do? Who would you think that woman was? A relative? A friend? Or a girl he's seeing on the side?
The way that was worded.
Asked by one of the girls I'm seeing on the side.
Probably.
God damn it.
How are you two still together? I only ask that question every single day.
Because it's clearly a lie. When do I go out?
Oh.
Joey's like, I can't believe he just admitted to that. Is he crazy?
I think, well, you know my answer.
Well, they don't, because...
I'd just be like, who the fuck is this bitch? I'd be like, excuse me, no.
You'd go fucking mental.
I would.
Fucking mental.
If I
I'd
didn't-
get about 50 missed phone calls, 500 Snapchats,
If
4
I didn't know
Instagrams.
it was happening, then obviously I'd be like, what the fuck? But if I knew it was happening, I'd still be a bit like, okay,
What the
right, yeah. I'd be a quiet
You'd
one.
go
Fuck.
mental.
Mental.
You would though.
Yeah, I would. Anyway, carry on, moving on. We've gathered that I'm mental.
Whereas I just ignore it. I'm going out with a friend or like, bye. And then she's
Yeah.
like, ah!
And then I'll be like, who the fuck is this person? Okay? You gotta tell me details, okay? Yeah, cool. Right, moving on.
I don't know, because it's never happened.
Yeah, I've got experience on today. I get jealous really easily, so
Mhm.
I'd probably go
Do
mental
you?
as well.
We've never noticed.
Anyway.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Have you ever fancied your best friend's boyfriend or ex? Wow, okay, that's definitely aimed at one person. Soz babes. But no.
I'd never like let myself get to that point as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well,
No.
yes and no, because as we established in the other video, if you like someone, you like someone.
Yeah, true. But you can steer away from that.
Well, yeah, but it's not
And
Easy.
I don't know. I'm so tired.
It's right, there's only 900
But
questions.
no, we haven't.
no.
Do you do anything to keep your down there clean and smelling fresh other than shower with normal stuff? Who the fuck asked that?
No.
I mean, I've got a special like shower gel thing.
Vaginal shower gel stings like a bitch.
How would you know?
I don't know, I was just saying that was their tagline.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool, great answer, thanks. Do you shave everywhere for a boy/boys or for yourself?
Myself.
I
Absolutely.
don't know if, to be honest.
For boys? What? What the who the fuck is asking these questions? Do girls get a darker down there?
Well,
I have darker hair.
No, I think you mean skin wise.
Oh. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Don't go and stare at
Go
everyone's vagina.
Wicks and get some paint made of your normal skin and then some paint made of your other skin and then you'll know.
Anyway,
They do the colour match, don't they?
personally, I. person.
Why would you do that?
The
You
internet is
wouldn't.
different.
You wouldn't, okay? You just wouldn't. Just ignore them.
Well, how do you know what the idea of the colour is?
Because you'd have to show
Just
them.
Zap it with a laser thing and it just does it.
Anyway, personally, I do have darker down there. But I don't know about anybody else. Because I don't really stare at anybody else.
I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't know.
Don't really
It's
stare
not
at
Come
anybody.
back for a future update.
It's not something that I've really.
When
thought
Zoe
about.
finally folds herself in half. Right, who's asking these fucking questions? What is a good age to lose your virginity?
16?
The legal age?
Zoe's been brought up in a very strict household. The legal age! For everything!
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, moving on.
Can you tell when a guy isn't really into you?
Yep.
Yes.
Moving on.
LOL!
So all your efforts of about 5 months before we got together really didn't work. Just
Cool.
saying. But we'll go with that. Carry on.
Confused.com. Do
Not
girls
with me.
do girls talk to a guy for attention or actually like them? Do you talk to them differently?
Do we what? Do we talk to guys differently?
If you like them.
Well, yeah.
Like, if you're talking to someone for attention, is it different into how
Oh,
they
yeah.
like them? Well, yeah.
Like, ha ha ha! Boobs. And if a friend's there, it's like, ha ha ha, fuck off. Beep. Oh, yeah.
Right, okay.
How much sex should you be having with your partner?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't count it. I don't know how many times we've had sex. It's not a notch on the bed.
Sex jar.
So I don't
As
really
much
know.
as you want?
Yeah, like,
Fucking
whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm not eligible for this question.
I am retracted.
To me, I just think of the word eligible then. I was like, what one?
Honestly, how do girls get other guys?
God, I'd love to know
Is that whilst they're in a relationship?
I
Because
was
you said
gonna
other
say
guys.
Other guys.
How do girls get guys on the side?
I don't know. It happens. If the other person likes you, then great. And there you go. Sorted. If not, then you're not with them.
I think
Peace.
don't kind of be on the lookout for someone and don't go like searching. Like, do you know what I mean?
But when you know, you know. So
Yeah, it'll
take
just-
advantage of that, you know.
it will just happen.
Works out in the end. Got what I wanted, didn't I?
I'm glad you did.
Oh no. When do girls start wearing thongs?
We literally just talked about this.
I started a few months ago.
When do girls like wearing string up their anus?
I don't know, like, how old was I? Like 16? No, maybe a bit before that, 15, something like that. I don't know. It's just whenever you feel comfortable. It doesn't. If you don't want to wear a thong, you don't have to wear a thong. That's that.
Other options available. All sold from V Create. No, I'm joking. Don't do it on the way yet.
Yet.
Oh, we probably will do that. What's the oldest you'd go for?
23.
23 forever.
23, 24.
So when you're like 90, you're
No,
like 23.
23 now. So like 3 years. 3 years older than me would be mine.
Yeah, probably 3-4 years.
What would you do if the guy you're talking to was talking to his ex?
I'd be a bit like, why? Excuse me? Why? Wouldn't I?
Cool.
And yeah, it depends what they're talking about and like how they are with each other and stuff though. It depends on the circumstances on how I react.
How do you feel when a guy is talking to you and then bins you off? We'll just adapt.
I'd be a bit fucked off, to be honest. Like you tried with me, innit?
You're not throwing shade. You wonder why I don't like coming and doing videos. You're just constantly like harassing me all the fucking time.
You're so good at like digs. Like you put digs in like everywhere.
It doesn't matter who you are, you'll get digged up. don't
Yeah.
worry.
Best friend, boyfriend, mum, dad, manager.
I just want to get this video done. I'm starving. You're on half battery.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right, I don't want to answer that question because I've been through it and it's not very nice.
Do girls like sending nudes?
No. I don't like doing it.
I
Not like
mean,
I've actually, but yeah.
again, it's that thing of if you're in a relationship, it's kind of very different. It's a bit more like spicing up your life type thing. So it's very different because you're not forced and you already are in that. You already know what they look like. You're not trying to.
You've probably had sex by now.
Yeah, so you already know. Like, you're not trying to pretend that you're better than you are in that sense.
Does body count matter?
No.
Not really in that sense. I mean, if you
Body
like,
count, how many people you've had sex with?
yeah, I was gonna say if you've
yeah.
like shagged.
Say you
Like-
liked a guy and he had sex with like 1,000 women over like the past.
I was gonna say
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
I'd be like, yeah.
Mm. I was thinking of myself. No.
I can have sex with as many people as that one.
Yeah, like.
Like if you walked into his
Yeah.
bedroom and he had like a score sheet
Yeah,
Oh.
that's when you know, like, no.
with a picture of their faces next to
If
each
you
other.
can
how
tell
many
that
times.
they're not like doing it for the fact that you just want to fuck everyone, then obviously, you know, like if they're actually interested in having a relationship or being with you or doing anything with you or whatever, then you know, go for it. But yeah, that's that. And that's the end of the questions. So there we go.
I'm sorry about that.
We'll have to do a part 2 maybe.
Yeah.
You'll have to ask some more questions.
Brr.
Envelopes. Okie dokie. I hope you enjoyed it. Go and check out these guys. Go and check out everything else in the
creative.
description. Yeah.
You know when we film and what phone? Could you film it with us? Could you make everything 10 times?
That's the
funnier?
idea.
What
We've
did
already
she
got it
say?
on the
I didn't hear what she
Okay.
said. She kind of just went.
Yeah.
"Well,
Bye. Right. Bye everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment.
Bye.
All
Give
that
me 3K. 3K.
Bye. Right. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye. Why did you just high-five me?
Not actually, bitch.
Wow. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.